Here? No, not here. Like these? Oh no, just A. Where's the other one? Are you the other one? Alright. Okay, did I do that? Oh, I need to hack them. Okay, never mind. Okay, I guess. But that was not that hard. This one doesn't even have any attackers. Excuse me? Alright, so this is time-based. And there's like more than one core, I guess. Alright. Alright. That's not great. Okay, these aren't. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Maybe hold on. Maybe I need to I don't know. Maybe I need to get rid of them first? Yeah, kill these guys first, I guess. I don't know why I'm doing that, but sure. And by that, I mean, I don't know why I'm doing the Mirage on NieR, but whatever, I don't care.
Damn it! They won't stop coming!
Oh, I was like, what the heck is this camera angle?
Allies?
NieR? Like, not NieR, A2? A2? Who else is the ally here? Like, Resistance Camp? Resistance Camp? Like, A2 or Resistance Camp? Like, either one. What? You two? Can you fight?
NieR, we've been expecting you.
Am I fighting? Oh, what? Okay, no, no. Oh, they can fight.
Take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
Okay. Sure.
What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, NieR. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense.
We'll explain everything.
Man, they are OP. They're one-shotting like these enemies. Not one-shotting, two-shotting. But okay. Man, they are really OP. What the heck? Why? Why are they this OP? That's not okay. Oh, I'm Yin, apparently. There's no time limit, right? So why am I hurrying? Oh no, there's an enemy here. All right, cool. Never mind. Okay, where do I... Okay, so if you die, you get a new puzzle. Is that it? Yeah, because that's definitely a new one. Oh, there's more. Alright, well, I guess. What is this?
This barrier.
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit the subconsciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all.
What is this?
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Popula!
No, don't. You can't do anything. The wall's gonna self-close
Enough!
down.
Devil and I have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Devil!
Devil!
I hope you don't regret this.
Did they die? Okay, they're just killing off everyone, huh? It's like, yeah, we don't want to make a sequel to this game, so like everybody dies. The twins are really interesting characters. I want to know more about them. I don't want them to die, but like, it's hard to believe that they survived that. Alert data record discovered for units, Devil and Populon. Do you wish to open this data now? Open it now. What is this? Did they survive? Please tell me they survived. It's like somebody needs to survive this. Dusty wind kisses my cheek. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time, and you have nowhere else to go after all. Because our models, the Devil and Populon models, are defective. Transmission project internal phase. When first we woke, there were still people. They have flash, ego, emotions, souls. They issued us a single order, function, and observe a project Gestala. This is the sole mission of the Twin Devil and Populon models. This is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest models, the many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkling in our eyes, a sense of pride that have been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. But we exist as a pair, we share destiny's burden as a pair. And because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities and observed the area. We have honored the guide replicant with our own hands. On the sake of promised time that could one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such duty. We were observers after all. Huh. Watch out! Devil struggles and falls on the sword, yet unforgiving sand. I had her to her side and the sign of relief when I find she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry sis, gets spaced out there for a bit. She smiles the same lyric smile I know so well, and she rubbed personally at her legs. It was wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, pop along. Come on. We have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere in the sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Devlog grunts and turns away. I take it as a consent. Soon we're resting on the shades of a nearby rock. I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bleeding, peek all from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devla's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuits and needs have been damaged as well. Taking deep breaths, I check the circuit to see if it can be repaired. Replacing the bandage, hope it's for the best. What are we doing here? Hello? What? Isn't this her memory? Why can't I make a choice in her memory? What? What? Okay, like, apparently I can make a choice in her memory. Yeah, see if I can repair. As expected, when the nerve circuit has been damaged, replacing will require new connectors, as well as some tools, not which is easy to find in the desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devla. That weird smile again, it kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize again. I respond, you've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying to let my try to not let my worry show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. So I can do until I can get the proper materials. But that's going to be a tall order, considering our current conditions. I'm sorry, sis. Okay, now you're apologizing. We both apologize, but insist the others' apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny in a way, such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together, sound echoes out across the desert before being installed at the tools, even in wind. Report regarding increase in I couldn't read that last word. There has to be some way to prevent reparalysis. That will a sharp voice echoes through my private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants were here. They won't understand even if they did. It might be true, but regardless. Noise my hesitation. Double across her leg and squirrels. The black squirrel took another victim, she said. The 3 this month is spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. What's the black squirrel? I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shot makes me jump just a little, but enough for her to notice. Seeing that, her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't lash it out like that. It's okay, I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? I know it's first assigned project guest tell. I was over the moon with pride, but now my chest hurt just to think about it. If it were to fail. Before we know, the replicant gained sense of self, and Black Squirrel started reaching on control. I don't know what that is, man. Like, that's again, the game is like, you know, like the show don't tell thing. This game does neither. It doesn't show you much of what's going on. It doesn't tell you much of what's going on either. Like, what's the Black Squirrel? I have no idea what the heck that is. It moves fast, so fast, like a wind. Poplar and I could go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We talked to replicants. We didn't have a care in the world. That night, we just hold each other and share the horror. Share the horror of it all. I'm glad you were with me, murmurs Poplar. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure because we had each other. I replied softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made the twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I couldn't have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting the other city, she said. Maybe these abnormalities are localized phenomena. I pray that's the case. I reply, even if we have no use of ourselves, things will still work out. The other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay, but it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of developed popular models from another town. The wind rubbed my cheek, the sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out there. We walk in the renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Double loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while. I slid myself under her arm. She won't fall again. We press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt we'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. Like, hold on. Is this the thing where they had a desert and one of them hurt their legs and they're like the black squirrel and the project thing? And now this? Is that like... Which happened first? Is the observer memory first and then like this one? I think the observer memory must be before this one. Smiles as she says that, but I can tell she doesn't have much left, and yes, she continues to smile. I won't worry. I remember when our resistance ally injured her leg. I was furious beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it, but then she smiled and all that really just drifted away. To think we were the same face, yet such different smiles. One day I realized how she reminds me of the Natries I sing in old records. Just one day we decided to leave our town forever. Okay, record project guest tell us end. Our roles observer ended the day project solid collapsed, all due to the action of developed popular model from other towns, which the original guest star lost. Humanity was doomed to inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remains replicant data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. And through success, it was unlikely as a flame lost sand ground in the desert. We still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Project Humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to the same instinct, begin to direct their hate at the developed popular models who snuffed out humanity. I have no idea what you're talking about. It started small, a few offhanded remarks, an occasional glance, but even the smallest thing have weight, and enough of them combined, the weight eventually become a boulder. Emotion boil over, remarks become jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost inevitable, I suppose. We were observer for project guests, so after all, we didn't cause it to fail. The people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted. We took the resentment and scorn we endured. Because it was crazy songs, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in the effort to avoid persecution, but in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sexual development met which unprovoked violence in the hand of a resistance member. She did nothing to respond to his taunt, something quiet. And through her words was and then she slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed, everything went red, and then she smiled at me. It's okay, sis, there's nothing we can do. But it was too late, my emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand alongside and let the most important person in the world came to harm. Devil and I left the town the same day. Violence like that couldn't stop. It was going to happen again. And wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we run. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun, the dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasted us, steaming the little body heat we had left. It's now raining in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes you hear animals howling in the distance. Makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the android who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least a little anyway. but at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are. The devil and Popula were who they were. That's how I felt. I saw Devilus being hurt. I want to shout at everyone. I want to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devila, and for her, there's only me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky, dude. What is happening here? Stimulus or sensations never like nerves like cold needles. Mending badly with a pipe dream, I suppose. No android could dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devila? I'm alright as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our body together to try to retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday. But we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert, a new camp. And we just get there that can finally fix Devil's leg. And yet, I wonder if there's anything on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? There's nothing, don't worry about it. I do what I can to press the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The ring grows worse and it lashes us with our paws. Is this our punishment? I reached out and touched Devil's cheek. Support her body, sure. As long as we have body to support one another, as long as I have someone whom to share my fate, then will press on no matter what happens to me. Because I won't even stop. I won't ever stop protecting her. I won't stop. No one stops. For this is the fate. We twins android must have been assigned. Okay, all right. The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gastella system, which led to the dissemination of the human race. Due to the discovery of this instability, the twin system was removed from future android production designs. For the incident, the Devil and Popula models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feeling of guilt.
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators. Query: why do the androids Devila and Popula seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative. Query: why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
I don't care. I just have to kill them all.